Hey, we're all stuck at home, so I thought I'd record one of the exercise classes I used to teach just for fun. I've got a set of 5-pound weights, a set of 8-pound weights, and a mat that we're going to use in a little bit. But first we're going to warm up. So we're going to start with just a little march. We're going to warm up the upper body, warm up that lower body. All right, give me a deep breath in. Exhale, do it one more time. Good. March it wide. Bring those knees up. Start to warm up those hips. All right, tap it side to side. Good. Add arms. Scissor arms right in front. Give me a little squat side to side. Warming up those hips. 4, 3, 2. All right, keep it wide. Reach up, down, and up, down, and up. All right, shoulder height. Reach it out. I want you to feel a nice, good stretch from the tip of the toe all the way down the back. Swing those arms right and left. Here we go. 4, 3, 2. Let's turn it into a spinal rotation right here. Keep it in a nice low squat. Hips point forward. The only thing moving is that upper body. 4, 3, 2. All right, let's do some squats right here. Down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, we're going to come down in a lunge. We're going to warm up that lower body. I want a nice long lunge right here. Keep that knee right over the ankle. Both hands on the ground. Hang out right here for a second. Roll that rear heel forward and back, forward and back. Almost so you can see it a little bit more. Arms up the calf and the ankle. 4. Good. All right, half a step in. All the weight goes on the back foot. Stretching out that hamstring right here. Bring that toe up and down right here. 4, 3, 2. Now, while you're down, put both hands on both knees. Stay down. We're going to round up for 2, down for 2. Round up for 2, down for 2. Up, up, down. Last one. Up, up, and come all the way up. All right, good. Now we got to stretch out on the other side. So right foot goes out. Give me a nice long lunge. We have the knee over the ankle. Both hands on the ground. Opening up that rear quad right here. When you're ready, roll that ankle. 3, 2. Good. Half a step in. We put all the weight on that back leg. Sink back into it. Toe goes up and down. All right, let's keep those hands here. One last one. Round up and up, down and down. And let's roll all the way up. Roll those shoulders back. Deep breath in right here. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, exhale. Okay, let's work out. We're going to grab our mats and our weights. Okay, now we're going to get started with our workout. We're going to grab our 5-pound weights. We're going to keep those right here because we're going to use those in a little bit. And then we're going to grab our heavier weights. I'm using 8-pound weights. So we're going to start with some squats. So what I like to do is I put my weights right here. I have my feet shoulder width apart. My hips are soft. I'm going to sit back in that invisible chair behind me. Here I go. Squeeze it up. Down. And up. Now when I go down, I make sure weight is in my heels and I can wiggle my toes. All right, let's go down 2 and up 2. Down 2. Squeeze. Down 2. Squeeze. Couple more. Down down, up, down. Let's try 3 down and 1 up. So 1, 2, 3. Squeeze it out. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze it out. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze it out. 1, 2. All right, how about 1 down, 3 up, down, up, 2, squeeze, down, up, 2, squeeze, down, up, 2, squeeze, down, up. All right, give me some singles right here. Here we go. Down and up, down and up, down. Oh, are we feeling that burn? Say yes, I feel it. Give me 4 more, just like this. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, last one. 1, stay right here. Okay, we're gonna take these weights. I know they're heavy. We're gonna add a shoulder press right here. Just a few. Okay, here's the beat. It goes like this. Squat, set, lift. Squat, and lift. Squat, and lift. Squat, and give me 4 more. 4, push, squat, push, come on, 2 more, squat, and push, squat, and push. Good, now we're just gonna focus on the arms. You could keep the 8s, or if you want, you could drop it down to your 5s now, because we're just gonna do shoulder presses. All right, a word about shoulder presses before we get started. I want nice sharp elbows. Okay, do me a favor, drop your elbows. You feeling anything? No, nothing's working. Go back to sharp 90-degree angles. You feeling it? Yeah, it's working now. So we don't want to end up here. Nothing's happening. This is the lowest we go. All right, ready? Give me some singles. This is it. Lift, sharp, lift, sharp, lift, and lift. Ooh, you might start breathing heavy now. That's because all the blood has to flow up above your head. Your heart's working harder. 4, 3. You know how we played with the timing with the squats? That's what we're going to do here. Give me 3 up, 1 down. 1, 2, 3. Drop it down. 1, 2, 3. Couple more. 1, 2, 3. Drop it down. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on, come on. 1, 2, 3. 1, last one. All right, come on. 8 singles, and then we're done. Follow me. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're halfway. 5. Come on, come on. 6. Woohoo. 7. Make it pretty. Last one. 8. Rotate it down. Oh, good. Shake it out. Good. All right, we're gonna move on to deadlifts. Working those glutes again. Oh, my weight ran away from me. Okay. So we're gonna grab our heavier weight right here. Okay, we're gonna work on deadlifts. I'm gonna turn sideways so you can see what I'm talking about. All right, my feet are shoulder width apart. My shoulders are rolled back. I have a flat back. My knees are soft. I'm gonna hinge at the hip. I'm gonna go down for 2 and up for 2, like this. Down, down, squeeze. I resist it. Squeeze, resist, resist. I squeeze in the glutes right down here, those lower glutes. Here we go. I resist, resist, squeeze, resist, resist, squeeze, resist, resist, squeeze. I'm gonna face you now, resist. All right, I'm gonna add some arms. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna do out, down, and up, down, out, down, and up, down, out, down, and up, down. I'm actually rowing, down, and up. Let's do 4 more. 4, row, down, and up. 3, row, down, and up. 2. Now on this last one, we're gonna stay down. I'm gonna row for 7, like this. Here we go. Stay down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Roll it back. Good. Nice. Okay. Let's put these down. Take a second if you need. A little spinal rotation. Whatever feels good right now. Down and up. I like the cat-cow right here. Last one. All right, we're gonna move into some lunges. Who's ready for lunges with arms? So stay with me. This series is a little bit challenging, but we can do it. Okay, so when I do lunges, I like to do running arms. So if you were running, your arms would be doing this, right? I'm holding my 5-pound weights. My shoulders are working, right? I'm working these arms. My biceps are engaged. My forearms are engaged. My triceps. Okay, so now I'm going to add a alternating lunge, and I'm going to start with my right foot, so it looks like this. Right foot forward, left foot forward. Good. Get that knee down. Bend that back knee. It's not a lunge if that back knee isn't bending. All right, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to stay down right here. Okay, make a note which knee is forward. For me, it's my right. Okay, I got to remember that because we're going to come back. Next time I want my left leg forward. Okay, I'm going to go down and up with bicep curls. Down and up. Driving that back knee down towards the ground. Down and up. Good. Make sure you're bending that back knee. Make sure that front knee is not coming past the ankle. Almost there. I'm going to count it down. When I get to 1, don't go anywhere. Stay in the lunge. 8, 7, 6, 5. Remember, don't go anywhere. 4, 3, 2. All right, come down in that lunge. That back knee's bent, right? Hands are right in front of you. I'm going to tilt forward. I'm going to go sideways so you can see me. I'm in my lunge. I'm tilting forward. I'm going to bring my hands to my hips. I'm going to add a tricep lift, but I'm not going to go further than my hips because that's biceps. Lift. 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 How's that back knee? Is it bent? Keep that back knee bent. Keep that back straight. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, in between, don't put those weights down. We're going to work. All right, I want you to stand right here. Here's what we're going to do. Out and in. Out, rotator. It allows us to catch our breath while still working. Woo, catching my breath, let my legs move a little bit. And I'm working those arms, working those shoulders. My forearms are parallel to the floor. All right, now remember, we got to do all that with the left leg forward. So let's start with some alternating lunges, right? Left leg first. Here we go. Left. Four, 3, 2, last one. All right, my left knee is forward, okay? This time, all right, my back leg is bent. I'm in a lunge, right? We did bicep curls last time. Let's add an overhead press, okay? Down, push, down, push, down, push, down, I'm going to count it down. Remember, you don't go anywhere. We're going to go right into triceps. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on back down. All right, bend that back knee. Tilt. Hands go right to the hip bones. Lift to the hip. Lift to the hip. Lift to the hip. Lift to the hip. Lift. All right, keep that back knee bent. This is the hardest part. All right, 8, 7, 6, one more. One, bring those feet together. We are not done, right? Come down in a squat, just like this. Okay. Weight is in my heels. I'm in a squat. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, and we're here. One more. 4, 3, don't go anywhere. 2, 1. Holding those 5-pound weights. I want this feet as wide as the mat. Whew. Come down and squat. All right. I'm going to add some punches. Right, left punches. Here we go. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Who's ready? Come on, let's double time it. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Woo. Come on. 4, 3, 2. Awesome. Together. All right, put these weights down. Grab a sip of water. Okay, here we are, section number 2. We're going to slow it down a little bit. We're going to do some slow front raises with our arms. You have your lighter weights, 5 pounds. I should have said you can even use 3s or 2s if you want. Okay, so a count of 8. This is what we're going to do. We're going to do it nice and slow. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, down for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, shoulder height, 5, 6, down for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, we feeling that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Okay, good. So now a couple shoulder rolls back. We're going to add legs. So this one's a bit of a challenge. All right, so it's going to work on your balance. So it's going to work on your arms. We're going to do curtsy squats, and we're going to add a lateral lift. So it looks like this. I'm going to reach my foot behind me in a curtsy squat, and then I'm going to come up. I can tap my toe just if I want to get a little bit of balance, and then I'm going to do a lateral lift right here. So I go down and lift. Curtsy squat for the glutes. Lift. Lift. Down. And lift. All right, 4. Just tap for balance. 3. I don't want to put too much weight on that tapping foot. I want to keep the work. Last one. And lift. Good. Shake it out. Now I got to do it on the other side, right? Curtsy squat to the other side. Keep those lateral lifts. Okay, so. Whew. Let's roll those shoulders back. All right, here we go. Curtsy squat. Let's lift. First one might seem a little tricky, and then after that, lift. You can also add, if you want, put a hammer curl right there. Lift. Last one. Lift. Good. All right, let's move it down to the mat. All right. Whew. Okay. So, okay, we're going to use one. I'm going to use a heavy weight. You can use a lighter weight. We're going to pass these weights under our legs in a figure 8. I'll turn sideways a little bit. Maybe you can see a little better what I'm doing. Figure 8. Leg goes out. I'm going to move this one. Working the core. Working those hip flexors. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So if you want to keep doing any of these, you feel you have more gas in the tank, you keep going. All right, here's what we're gonna do next. 3 sets of 10 push-ups for a total of 30, okay? We can do this on your knees, on your toes, whatever works for you. Okay, so for push-ups, all right, we don't want you when you do a push-up to lead with your forehead so you're doing the head push-up. You want to look ahead. You can look at the end of your mat, look at your weight right there, right? We want to go down. You want your chest to come to the ground, not your forehead. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more, come on. We'll take a little break. 9. Last one. Bring it back. Catch your breath, shake it out. 2 more. All right, if you want to make it a little more challenging when you're doing the push-ups, you could do staggered push-ups, one hand higher than the other. You could do tricep push-ups. That means the elbows are right next to the body. Or you can keep it just the way it is. I haven't done them in a while. I'm going to keep them just the way it is. 2 more sets of 10. Okay. Looking out in front of me, chest comes down, not the forehead. Here we go. Halfway. Woo. Exhale on the up. 9, 1 more. Ooh. I haven't done these in a while. I'm feeling it. I used to be able to bust these out. All right, we have 1 more set. 1 more set of 10. If you feel like you could do more, you do more. All right, who's ready? Last set. Here we go. 6. Oh, my form is going. 7. I can do this. 8. 9. I'm gonna do it. 10. Every time you do it, you get better. All right, now we're gonna move on to core. I'll get set up for that. Okay, here we are in part 3. This one's all going to be on the mat. This is about our core and our abs, and this is called my 360-degree routine, because we're going to face up, we're going to face on our side, we're going to face down, we're going to face on the other side, and we're going to face up again. So it should just take us a few minutes. I rearranged my mat so you could kind of see what I'm doing a little bit easier. So for our first one, we're going to do crunches, but here's what we're going to do. We're going to have our right leg straight out, our left leg bent right here. I'm going to have my left arm behind my head. I'm going to have my right arm straight up. I'm going to have my ear glued to my bicep right here, and I'm going to crunch, okay? So I go down. Let me scoot down a little so you can see me a little bit more. Okay, here we go. So I have my bicep glued to my ear, and here we go. I'm going to lift and lower and lift and lower. So the reason that we're doing this is that when you have 2 hands behind your head, sometimes you tend to pull on the head. I don't want you pulling on the head. I want you lifting those shoulders. So here's what we're doing. We're exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. You're lifting your shoulders up off the mat. You're bringing this rib cage down. You bring your belly button into the spine. So that's 8. And when you bring that head down, we're not resting on the mat. We're staying engaged the whole time. We're keeping that core tight. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So now we're going to rest our head. You can loosen it up a little bit. So mostly when we're doing those crunches, you were feeling it right here, right below the rib cage. Now let's engage those lower abs right down here. To do that, we're gonna put both hands behind the head. We're gonna lift our legs straight up. We're gonna do some reverse crunches so it looks like this. I'm gonna lift my feet up in the air. I'm gonna drop my right heel down for a quick tap. Lift, tap, lift, tap, lift. Right, so what I'm doing, I'm crunching, I'm resisting. I'm crunching, I'm resisting. I'm crunching, I'm resisting. I'm crunching. If you want to make it a little harder, you can keep those shoulders up. Crunch, resist, crunch, resist, crunch, resist, crunch. We'll do one more set. When we're done, you're not going to drop your feet. You're going to leave them right here. Ready? Let's do 8. So that's 8. Tap. 7. Tap. 6. Tap. 5. Tap. 4. Tap. 3. Tap. 2. Don't forget, we're not going to drop the legs. 1. Tap and come right back up. Okay, good. Now we're going to bring those knees 90 degrees. We're going to move it into a side to side bicycle. Here we go. Side to side, side to side. Keep those legs low. You want to make it a little bit harder. Don't bring your knee in. Bring your elbow to your knee. Ooh, so much harder. Ooh, to side, side. Try to keep those knees parallel. Try not to bring it into your elbow. Make your upper body do all the work. All right, let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Oh, now you could drop it down. Whew. Okay, that's one. Now we go on the side, right? Remember, this is the 360 workout. So I'm gonna go on my side right here. I'm gonna have my shoulder right above my elbow. I'm gonna have my knee on the ground, but my hip is lifted, right? Hand on my hip. I'm gonna bring that hip down and up, down, squeezing right here, down, squeeze, down. When I'm ready, I'm gonna add a kick out, down, and up, down, and up, down, and up, down, and up, tap, lift, tap, lift, tap, lift, tap, lift. 8, 7, squeeze, 6, squeeze, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Out. Good. All right, now we got to face down. I'm going to face down this way. All right, and we're going to do a plank. Let's do a 30-second plank. A couple options here. Let's do 10 seconds with everything down. Then we'll do 10 seconds with the right leg lifted and 10 seconds with the left leg lifted. When you lift your leg, we're not lifting it way high up in the air. You're gonna keep it straight out, okay? So we're gonna plank on our elbows, right here. All right, you lift it up, we'll count to 10. Here we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lift your right leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, left leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's drop it down. Good. All right, we gotta finish it. Almost done, right? So before, I was tapping my right hip to the ground. Now I'm gonna tap my left hip. Okay, so I'm on the other side. I'm with my elbow straight above my shoulder, okay? I'm coming up on my knee. Hold my shirt a little tight so you can see down and lift, down, push out. Now with this upper leg, I'm not kicking, it's a controlled push out. Tap, squeeze, tap, squeeze, tap, squeeze, tap, squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me one more. Tap, squeeze. Good. We are almost done. One more move and we're done. Okay, so remember we started with one arm up. Okay, so now we're gonna do it with the other side. So my left leg is straight, my right knee is bent. My left arm is gonna be glued to my left ear. And I'm gonna do those crunches, right, with my good form. I'm gonna bring my shoulders up, bring my rib cage down, my belly button into my spine. Before I start, I forgot to say, I like to tip my hips up, and then I'm ready to go. So here we go. I lift, and lift, and lift. Also keep the chin off the chest. Exhale. I crunch, 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 and crunch. Let's see, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, bring it down. All right, you just rest there on the mat. So that's just a quick workout. If you liked any of those, you could keep going. I've got plenty more to add, but I just wanted to give something just to get the blood moving and to feel good. Thanks for watching. Bye.